Hello, 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 my drone. Today we're doing a little bit different of a gameplay. We're playing Capitalist, and its event is currently going on right now. Doing its Easter event. So just left click on these little symbols here, and you should be just fine. And every time we click on it, it takes 2 seconds, and we make 75 cents. Now, since we upgraded, we make $1.50. We're up to $3 every 2 seconds. So we're just trying to get this one up to level 10 currently, like that right there. And now if we click up here, we can buy 10 at a time. We currently have this money up here. So we're almost there. And we do have goals currently. For over here, it looks like I failed a time goal. So we're gonna buy 2 more pots of gold. Almost 551 micro eggs. Stockpile just shy of 70 billion cash. And buy 110 more clover fields. So now I'm just trying to get up to 100. And then we can get managers. Our first one's $272. And that'll be for the micro eggs. Let's go ahead and get that manager, and we need 4,500. It looks like for the next one. I have a monster. Went shopping here today. I already finished my coffee for this morning. This is my second monster that I'm working on for today. We got our upgrades here as well. First one's 350,000. So that's still a ways away. And we got our unlocks. Once we get to 100 micro eggs, our profits will multiply by 25, as we can see right down here. Which, there it is. So now let's focus on the shamrocks. Let's get the manager for the shamrocks. And I'm actually going to go ahead and click next so that we can start working on multipliers. Actually, we'll get this guy to 100. Let's get these clover fields. How much is the manager for that one? 41,000. Go ahead and get the manager for the clover fields. So we almost got the shamrocks to 100. It's a big multiplier. Let's multiply the micros by 5. And let's start working on these clover fields. I think now would be a good time to go to next. Yeah, we'll multiply the shamrocks. And the clover fields. We need 303 million for these bunny ears. So that's our next goal.
It seems okay.
But let's go ahead and go by 10.
We'll give it another 10 levels or so, and then maybe we'll try
With these
elementals with
clover
it.
fields
But as
here
a melee spec,
and the bunny ears to 100.
it hasn't really impressed me
Can we
yet.
upgrade anything by 100? Yes, we can.
But I
Okay.
think it still has time to change significantly, so we'll see how it goes.
Let's get the bunny ear manager, and let's get these pot of gold
I don't plan
manager as
to
well.
do every quest on the side quest because we're gonna run out of quests or run out of levels to quest in rather. We're gonna hit level 50, it feels like, before we made a dent in the majority of the zones here. And
So
if we
need
do everything
17 million.
faster, it's kind of strange. What I really wish they would do is mark the main quest the way that they've changed leveling currently, where the main quests have a different icon, so you know that they're essential to the story of the zone. But they haven't done that retroactively yet for any of the time walking campaigns that I know of.
Let's multiply the bunny ears by 5.
You have more pressing problems right now, my friend. You might have more pressing problems, Corporal Ben, but we're looking for Viserion, so I guess we're gonna have to help you though. Our situation is nearly hopeless. We were ordered to take the wailing cigarette with a handful of men. We'll be lucky if we can hold this position against the scourge. We're outnumbered, injured, and have no escape routes. If you can take some of the pressure off us, we might be able to solidify our position. Kill some of the undead circling the structure. We'll hold off their advance.
Let's get that going. Next one is 19 million, where we can get some pots of gold.
We were ambushed by spirits as soon as we landed. One of the men turned out to be a spy for the cult of the damned. Viserion appears to have more evidence of cultist infiltration. Apparently it goes all the way to the top. I've sent one of my best couriers to our outpost in western Dragonblight, but he has not yet returned. I fear he may have fallen to this scourge. Will you go to Dragonblight and search for him? We have now 2 quests leading us into Dragonblight. So there's that. For now, let's take out some of these undead. Well, we can spend our talent points. Storm Fury, Storm Cycle with a 25% chance to strike the target in the additional time for 40% of the normal damage. This effect can chain off itself.
Looks like we got our
hot hands.
pots of gold.
With flamethrower weapon active, a 5% chance to reduce the cooldown of
There's our pots of gold.
increase the damage of all. That sounds cool.
And looks like we got the badge for this event.
15 frost damage and snaring them. It's probably not optimal. I'm almost tempted to grab this just as another button to push. So for sometimes in a situation
so let's go ahead and put that on.
Bolts. I think Storm Flurry is probably the best one to go with. We're gonna take Ice Strike.
And just so we know what it does, has a 1.7 times boost to the base profit of micro eggs in making it rain event, which is what we are now.
Do something like that.
And let's multiply our pots of gold profit by 5.
If we don't like it, we'll just have to wait till we get to a rested area. We can just change it. But it could be nice to have something else to hit. Another button to press.
We 51 million.
I don't like having to cast lightning bolt, and I don't like just standing there auto attacking either. That doesn't feel right most of the time.
We can update the shamrocks by 100 and the micro eggs. You remember there's 58 million.
See, that feels a little better. We can actually go through a poll, and we don't have that awkward period of time where we have to choose if we're going to lightning bolt or simply do nothing. That probably wouldn't be the case. We'd probably still have that small window if these guys had more health, but for now it's nice.
Right now we're looking for 51 million.
I wish the icy blade thing would be more pronounced. I can barely see an animation. It seemed like it would be something that would look really cool, but it doesn't seem to look that cool at all. Yeah, there's not really much going on there with that animation. That's sad. I was thinking about how the paladin ability with a
So we
blade
need
shoots
that
out of the
58
ground.
million.
Maybe something like that would have been really cool for like an icy
This is
blade.
235
something you can actually see
million.
when it goes off.
Let's check our next upgrade.
I'd like to at
We
least
need
find out what
2.5
Sirens up to before
billion
we head
for
out to
that.
Dragonblight or
Okay.
anywhere else we need to. That should buy us
So that's
time.
gonna be a while.
Both against
Gonna get
hope for
angel
reinforcements
upgrades.
from
Already
rebellions.
25. But we need 650
Well, you helped us out, so I figured
to
something fair
upgrade
would help
anything.
you out as well. You're looking for Thessarian. He disappeared this
So
morning.
there's that.
We think he went off north to the whaling
So
Ziggurat.
now we
If you hadn't
need
fought side by side by him, we even
237.
think he was a traitor. See, he's a death knight. And I know they're on our side and all, but it wasn't too long ago that they were servants of Arcus. But not Thessarian. He's a good guy. Go to the whaling Ziggurat. See if he's doing okay. This guy seems to not really know how he feels about death knights. He's going back and forth there for a minute. Alright, we'll make our way into the Ziggurat and see what's going on in here.
Yeah, these shamrocks will really help with that. And the 1.6 million clover fields will help as well. Our unlocks looks like once we get to the bunny ears at 50, they multiply by 25. So they'll probably be in the millions somewhere.
There we go. Stairs.
It looks like this will be a while.
Okay, I see a bunch of slain cultists. Oh, there he is.
Let's
And what's he
use
doing to
this
this lich?
1-day time warp here. Get 66 billion.
All I ever wished was to serve my king once again, for humanity, against a common enemy. Instead, I find that our numbers have been infiltrated by cultist scum, and all signs point to Nax and our as the origin of this rot.
Let's get these two.
The
And we'll
reason
get that.
is looking for
And
me.
we'll get that.
You must help me. You must finish
And
this
then we can
report to this
upgrade
bridge.
those. So now
No time
those are
for
going to
small
get
talk. I was sent
2.5
on what would be a
billion.
suicide mission to take this cigarette. It's my duty
And
as a
let's get our
soldier. Now
managers
it is
here
time to get some
for
answers.
them.
This lich has knowledge that I seek, yet I cannot inflict pain to his physical body to obtain that knowledge. The lich stored his soul in
And
phylactery.
so let's see. We could do another 1-day time warp,
Return to the camp.
or we could do a
Take my horse,
7-day
Dust.
time warp
She
because
will
I
lead
do
you
have
to
the
the
gold.
phylactery. Bring it to me. Okay.
Could also
So he's gonna keep the lich in
let's
his
get this
proton
times
pack
3
here,
multiplier
and we are gonna go find the phylactery.
and a 1-day time warp.
He mentioned his horse.
And so we can get the cruelty feat, and we'll multiply this by 5,
Maybe his horse is over here. I don't know.
and we'll get the last 2 managers as well. And we stockpiled enough gold, so that's good. Alright, so now
Seems to be
these should help quite a bit.
Okay, that was really easy and did not require his horse. Just a little odd. Chain lightning will hopefully help here.
So let's get everything to a multiple of
At least to
10.
get a couple of these guys down. probably was not the
And
most
we'll
effective way to
start
go.
working our way towards multiples of 100. All right, so let's grab those.
All right, easy
Equip
enough.
that. All right, so now we need trillions. Which will take quite a while to get to.
Yeah, it's being really weird. What is this? Finding the phylactery. This is giving us
Let's
some
check
some
our
kind of mixed signals here on this
investors.
plastic. Part of it wants us to
Could get
run back
6,
to the
but
past.
ideally we want at least
Part of it
50 of
wants us to
these.
go inside of this again. I don't know
So
what's
let's go
happening
check
here.
our Earth,
Okay, and now that's gone. Very strange. Strange
and
button
doesn't look
mashing
like we
distance
can
here.
update
Obviously, this whole
anything, but
press
we
tracking
could get
system,
the
well, it wasn't in place, was it,
investors.
in
So
that
let's go
position?
ahead and
So
do
maybe that's
that.
why we're getting some weird readings and some strange
Except 10
directions from the press
drigantillion.
tracker. Yeah, see, it can't decide what the hell it wants us to
So
do.
let's just buy all the
But
managers,
we'll check here, we'll turn this in and see if that works.
and we'll buy all the upgrades as well that we can get. That is not a percentage. That is, and it's a very large percentage.
Just in
So let's
time. Pinning down
start
a list
by
is not as
clicking on
easy as
all
it looks.
these.
Now that we have this phylactery, I shouldn't have any more problems getting the
Now let's get
information
all
I
the
need.
managers that
It
we
won't take
can,
long for the scourge in the temple city to
which is
notice
all
something's
of
up,
them.
however. I won't be able to fend
And
off
let's
the
get all
forces
the
outside here,
upgrades.
or maybe I would, but I'd rather not find out. I want you to head down there and inflict some casualties. Hopefully, they'll be distracted long enough for
And
these
now
two
let's
to spill
just start
guts.
upgrading.
Figuratively, of course. Take Lurid with you. He might be of aid. That's his familiar. Leave me be. And again, they're like, take this with you. Get on this horse. And like, we didn't get on the horse. We didn't take this guy with us. Really weird. Maybe he'll show up once we're over in the area. I mean, we don't need his help. And okay, maybe we click this. Summon Lurid. He will fight by your side for a minute. Okay, that's fine. So kind of like an optional thing. We don't really need him, obviously, just to defeat things, but it might help.
Alright, we might be getting to the point where we have to start going back and upgrading things.
In that case, you could have just when you reach the like the ones out here first. Oh, that's interesting. With a meat that's
Yep,
down.
let's get that up. This is where we're gonna have to go back again. Pretty sure, yep. Let's get this up as far as we can though. Alright, so now we'll get all these back up to the max they can be. And then we'll do the lemonade, which we'll have to go back again and redo this.
After the kill quest, as they tend to do. We'll see. Maybe we can summon him now. There he goes. Oh, he's only gonna fight for a minute. And then it's a 5 minute cooldown to get him back. So maybe do something to be saved for more difficult enemies, or if we were to accidentally get ourselves into
Okay.
not sure.
Now let's upgrade all of the upgrades that we can. And then let's go again. We'll get that upgrade. And we'll get this upgrade. Yeah, you always want to do the upgrades when you can. Alright, so now let's whoop, eat the pizzas up and the donuts. Shrimp, hockey team, everything. And the profits times 4 here in a second, pretty sure. Let's just wait a little minute. Alright, now let's go check our moon. We check, okay, so we can't get any mega bucks, so let's just go ahead and go to the moon here. And let's do the same thing. Always get the managers first. That is not a percentage. That is, though. So let's go with these again. And we'll buy everything and do everything once. And then we'll get the managers going. And let's get these upgrades. Now, this won't be nearly as long, I don't think. That is up, okay. So let's quick buy everything a few times. And let's go back through again. We can buy the upgrade. And we can get the managers. And then more upgrades. That looks like everything we can do here. Still can't upgrade that. So let's go to the Mars. And do the same thing. Alright, we bought all the angel upgrades we can. Alright, so now let's start all these. And let's get all of our managers going as well. And of course the upgrades. And then we'll just start upgrading all these. This one might take a little bit of time.
certain things. Normally we're gonna have to do that on the alignment as well. That should buy us some time. It's cookie dough us like some blockers, but I really need to buy a load time with the bitch. Send me screenshots.
Usually have an auto clicker for this, but my auto clicker is not working.
I'm so full of stupid into not but I'm gonna slide this one. Slide this thing, slide this thing, and slide these things. The turn like the thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to go find control that this thing.
Let me just take care of something real quick. There we go. Yeah, my arm's getting a little tired, but let's just keep going. Let's get this thing up as high as we can. Okay, now let's start again. And we'll get all the upgrades again. And then we'll upgrade everything. We're getting more achievements, that's good. That means we're further than we were before. And let's check our investors. They're going up quite quickly. All right, let's go back and check our events. Oh, we got the Rainmakers. Got some more mega bucks. Let's go with our next here. We need 14 trillion. Mm. And with retail World of Warcraft, we will be doing a new raid this week. I did upgrade my gear in World of Warcraft. I do have 240 item level now. And I will show you guys the location of the individual when we stream that later today. For now, we're just waiting on these upgrades. So this will be the end of the stream. It's going to take a long time to get to 14 trillion. So till I come back with another stream, remember to be kind, keep cool, and stay out of trouble. Till next time, this has been your king, Elvin Coffee.